What's going on YouTube? Back with another BB-8 video. So here he is on his little inductive charging pad. You can see the 3 lights are lit up, so that means he's fully charged. So now I'm going to go ahead and launch the app to control him. This is available in the Play Store, and I will put a link to this in the description down below. So let's go ahead and open it up. And so here it is. It is running and starting up. And I turned off my media volume because it plays the Star Wars theme, and obviously for copyright reasons I can't really play that on my channel. So we'll let this load up. And it says hold your device near BB-8. So I'll put this near here. And it is connecting. This connects via Bluetooth, so make sure your Bluetooth is turned on. And you can see BB-8's head kind of moved around a little bit there. So the options we have to use, here I'll zoom in a little, or bring this phone up closer here and focus in. So we have drive, we have message, we have patrol, and then we have settings. So drive lets you move him around like a remote control vehicle. Message lets you record a message to him, and then you can view it through the app, and it looks like the holographic message that Leia puts into R2-D2 that you could see in the original Star Wars. And then patrol, he basically just runs around on his own, and he learns the layout of your house. So eventually, if you let him run around enough, he'll not bump into anything, and he'll remember where everything is at. I haven't tried this one yet because he's been on the charger this whole time, and also I have dogs, and so kind of scared to let this run around with them in the house, so I need to throw them out and then test that out. So I'll maybe post another video just on that, but for now let's go ahead and go back to just the drive one. So go ahead and select that, and once it opens up, we have 2 controls here. We have the directional pad on the left side, which moves him around, and then this side is his aiming light, and that basically dictates which direction is forward for him. So you can control that by putting your finger on it, and then I'll bring this down. Actually, let's just take him off his charging pad. Focus on him again. Take him off his charging pad. We'll put him down. Move this guy out of the way. Okay, and so let's move you back a little bit more there, BB-8. So we move this around here, and it makes some pretty cool sounds when I do that. So turn this back on. So the light is facing me now, and so that means this should be towards me. Yep. And so that basically helps you get it oriented as far as what direction is what. And he is pretty quick. So obviously with the limited space on my desk, I don't want to go too crazy with him. Let's move this a little bit. Give him some rolling around room. So it does move pretty quick. I tried it out on carpet earlier, and it does not do well on carpet. So you definitely want to try them on hard surfaces or some really carpet that isn't very thick, because he will not do well with that. Go back this way. So he is really fast, and you see the gyroscopes make sure his head is always on top, and all the sounds come out of the phone itself. He has no speakers or anything like that, so all the sounds are coming out of here. If I hit this, there's a few quick commands you can do. This one, make him say yes. Looks like he's saying yes. This one, That's him saying no. That's him, I guess, getting confused. I have no idea. And then this one will send him dashing off into whatever direction is forward. So let me bring him back this way. And then I think this should make him just come like right at me really fast. Or, yeah. So forward was that way. And so, yeah, that's why he went that way, all crazy. If we swipe to the right, we get a few more commands. And these make him move kind of just like a maniac, pretty much. This one will also kind of make him freak out a little bit. So that's his set alert. That's what it says on the screen there. We'll hit this one. And it kind of does almost the same thing. And then these two, I'm not going to press these because these make him just shoot off like a maniac. And so, like I said, I'm on my desk. I don't want him to fly off. But there's going to be more actions added to the app as time goes on. Sphero has said that they didn't want to add too much stuff because apparently the stuff they want to add will give away plot points of the movie. So I guess we'll have to wait till, you know, after the movie comes out to see those. But so this is going to be a growing platform for this little robot here. So definitely worth checking out and worth looking at the app more as well. So let's go back to this screen. Stop it. That was close. And then this sends him off in whatever direction he's facing. I have no idea what that does. Let's give you a question mark. Oh, that drives him in reverse. Okay. So I guess if you want to just invert the controls, that's what that one does right there. So that's pretty it. Pretty simple to control. Right now, that's basically the functionality he has. There's a few options you can do. There's a speed override setting, which will probably make him go even faster. And then, like I said, and then just general settings as well. So it's a quick look at BB-8. I will do another video of him running around my floor if I can figure out a way to film that. Until next time, that's a quick look at BB-8 and the app to control him. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Should they give it a thumbs up there, BB-8? Yeah, he thinks you should give it a thumbs up. So, I agree with him. Yeah, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this in the future, make sure to hit that subscribe button. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions for me, you can find me on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, and Instagram. Until next time, keep it here for more videos on BB-8 and just more tech stuff in general. Take care.